think about parking here?
What are you doing? Don't do that.
Then move your rusty piece of junk away from my baby.
But your car's taking up 2 spaces.
I don't care. I got here first. No,
Stop it.
then move your car. I'm only running in for a second, and then the spot can be all yours.
But I'm already running behind. I can't afford to be
then
late.
find another spot.
There are no other spots. I already circled twice. Can't
Well,
you just...
I am sure you will be fine if you are a few minutes late for your yoga class or whatever other nonsense you're rushing off to. But you are not parking that bucket of bolts anywhere near my precious Porsche.
You don't understand. I have somewhere really important to
Stop!
go.
I have somewhere important to be because I'm an important person with a real job, not some unemployed barista who still drives the same car she did in high school.
What does my car have to do with anything?
Everything. I can just tell by looking at your junky car and your cheap clothes that you probably work a minimum wage job, which means you don't actually do anything really important ever.
Okay, that's not true. You see, I'm actually...
It is. And since I have the better car, because I have a better job that pays way more, it's only fair that I get 2 spots to ensure that my baby doesn't get scratched.
You know, you really shouldn't judge people based on appearances alone. That can come back and bite you.
That kind of thing only applies to people who matter. And you don't.
Please, can't you just help me out a little? I mean, this is a huge day for my career, and if I'm late, I'll look terrible.
Oh, sweetie, you already do. Now get.
Okay, fine. I tried being nice.
What? No!
If you're not gonna move, I'll just park here anyway. I'm pretty sure I can fit.
No, you can't fit. You're gonna ruin both of our cars.
Maybe, but if my cheap car gets scratched, who's gonna notice?
Don't think about it. No! She rammed me. Someone call for help.
I'll call 911.
I think my leg is broken.
Knock it off. My car didn't touch you. It didn't even move.
Ow. You all saw it. She tried to kill me. I don't know what got into her. I didn't mean to double park. It was an honest mistake.
We both know that's not true.
See? That temper. When I tried to tell her I would move my car to give her more room to park, she went crazy and then flipped out and then hit me with her car.
Oh, but none of that's true.
Ma'am, are you okay? What happened?
This woman tried to run her over with her car.
No way. I didn't even put it into drive. She's faking.
Oh, I think my blood pressure is dropping.
Why don't you come with me, miss? I have to ask you some questions.
No, she's lying.
First she tries to kill me, and then she calls me a liar. Some people are just the worst, aren't they? Oh. Oh.
You're late.
I know. I'm sorry, boss, but you wouldn't believe the moron I ran into this morning. It was a total nightmare. But I still have 10 minutes before the meeting with Snowfall Tech.
Oh, they actually had to push the meeting to this afternoon. Something unexpected came up on the client's end.
Well, that's perfect, actually. More time to prepare.
I don't need to remind you how important today is, not just for the company, but for your own career.
Don't worry. Snowfall Tech is a big whale, and I've got the harpoon right here. They won't be able to say no.
Better not.
The client just arrived. I set them up in the conference room.
Perfect. Did you let Mr. Hampton know?
He's already on his way.
Okay. Watch me land a $200 million account. Let me just say how excited we are that you came in today.
We are thrilled to do business with an incredible company like yours.
Thank you, Mr. Hampton. You're the CEO of Snowfall Technologies? There must be some mistake.
No mistake. I tried to tell you this morning, but you kept interrupting me.
Wait, you two have met before?
This woman lied about me ramming her with my car, then had the police detain me for over 2 hours.
Snowfall Technologies is worth $500 million.
It is, and still growing.
Then why were you driving around in a car that's more rust than metal?
Because I'm sentimental and not much of a car buff. I've had that car before I was a multimillionaire, and it still runs. I don't see the need to waste money on an upgrade.
That makes no sense.
Nothing about me does. Because you made the mistake of assuming you knew all about me based on my age and the car I drive. You assumed I wasn't an important person with a real job. In fact, you called me an unemployed barista, if I remember right. I've had to deal with people like you my whole career. It's fueled my success in a lot of ways because I love proving them wrong.
Well, I would say that you've done exactly that. You took your startup and made it into a monster company that everyone is dying to do business with.
To be honest, I've been dying to work with your business, Mr. Hampton. At least until I saw the kind of people you employ.
I made an honest mistake. I didn't know who you were.
It shouldn't matter who I was. Just because you have money or status doesn't give you the right to treat people like they're below you. Do you know where I was rushing off to before you ruined my entire morning? I was trying to visit my mother in the hospital before she went into surgery. And thanks to you, I wasn't able to make it there in time. It's okay though. She's fine, thankfully. You see, I always go to my mother for advice before any major business deal. She's always been my biggest supporter, and I trust her to give it to me straight. And I wanted to hear her thoughts on this deal of ours. After the police finally released me, do you know what advice she gave me?
What?
She told me to trust my gut. And my gut tells me I can't do business with your company as long as she still works here.
Wait a second. I am very good at what I do. You need me, and you know it, Jim.
No, what I need are employees that represent the values I stand for. And what you did today is the exact opposite of that. Security, would you please come in here?
Don't do this. You're making a mistake.
I don't think I am.
What?
Amanda, you're fired. Would you please escort her to the lobby?
No. You can't do this to me, Jim!
Okay, now that that is settled, shall we get down to business?
I love to.
Excuse me. No. Get away from her right now.
Hey, what are you doing?
I am protecting an innocent child from a creep. Now step back or I am calling the police. It's okay, sweetheart. Come here. We'll call your parents together.
I am her father.
Oh, yeah, right. And I'm Taylor Swift.
So what are you saying?
I am saying there is no way you are this little girl's father. I mean, look at her and then look at you.
Hey, back off. Not that it's any of your business, but we don't look alike because she is adopted. But she is my daughter, and we just bought this house.
You bought this house.
You really shouldn't judge a person before knowing their story. Come on, look at this. Olivia,
No. No, it won't.
it will be.
No.
What is he doing to her now? Yes, social services. I'd like to make a report.
Oh, it's about time.
May I help y'all?
Are you Mr. Hernandez?
I am.
And is that your daughter?
She is. What is this about?
Can you prove that, sir? We received a call claiming that children were being trafficked through this house.
Trafficked? Hold on. This is her adoption papers.
Thank you. Sorry to have bothered you, sir.
Our apologies.
Wait! Where are you going? You can't just leave! What about this little girl? She's in danger!
I should have known it was you. You're unbelievable, lady.
I don't know what kind of song and dance you gave social services just now, but I'm not falling for it. I know there is something off here, and I am not going to stop digging until I find out what that is. For her sake. Olivia, is that all your father gave you for lunch? Doesn't he feed you?
Sure he does. This is just what I like to eat.
Oh no, this is unacceptable. Sweetheart, you are a growing girl. You need a proper lunch.
It's okay, really. Please, everyone's looking at me.
No, it is not okay. Olivia, your father should know better, or he has no business taking care of you. Now, come on, let's go.
Where are we going?
I want the nurse to check you out. Look at you. You're skin and bones. Come on. All right, keep eating.
From what I can tell, Olivia is a perfectly healthy young girl.
What? No, that isn't possible. You should see what the guy who claims to be her father gave her for lunch.
Well, she is slightly underweight, but she has a slender frame. It's nothing to be worried about.
I knew it. I knew he wasn't feeding her properly. Thank you.
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, social services?
Wait,
Hi,
that's not-
excuse me. This is Angela Davis over at Twin Oaks Middle School.
Not what I...
Please. We have a situation here with one of our students and her adopted father. Mm-hmm. Yes. Precisely.
This is Miguel. No, just wait. I'm on my way. I'm on. Wait, what's going on? This is my daughter.
We are taking her for an exam at the hospital.
Wait, why?
There's been a complaint filed against you for mistreating this child. They claim she's been intentionally malnourished.
That's ridiculous. It's simply not true.
Oh, please. Enough with the lies, okay? We all have eyes. We see how thin she is. And that weak lunch you packed for her. Really? I've seen prisoners eat better.
She's thin because of a medical condition.
Again, with the lies.
It's not a lie. It's colitis. It's a form of IBD. Keeps her from putting weight on, but I can prove it. Here's an email from her gastroenterologist for new medicine. You give him a call if you like.
We're so sorry to have troubled you again,
What?
Mr. Hernandez.
Where are you going? What is wrong with you people leaving again? Can't you see she doesn't belong with him?
Enough! What gives you the right? Olivia and I may not have the same blood, but she is my daughter. It's because of small-minded people like you that we had to leave Pittsburgh in the first place. And I'm not gonna let it happen again.
What happened in Pittsburgh?
Why do you care?
It's okay, Dad. I'll tell her. Maybe then she'll understand.
Okay, baby.
You see, back at my old school, I used to get bullied every day for not having real parents. They'd call me all kinds of names, tell me how my birth parents must have really hated me to just throw me away like trash. Every day it just got worse and worse. The bullying got so bad that I stopped wanting to go to school, and I love going to school. I love learning and everything about it, but I couldn't take the endless bullying. My dad tried to help. He tried to talk to the teachers and the principal, but that only made it worse. Most parents would just tell their kid to tough it out, not my dad. See, my dad loves me so much that when I finally told him how unhappy I was and I wanted to move, we did. I just wish people would stop judging us before hearing our story. Maybe then they'll understand how great my dad is, and they will never call us names.
You really moved across the country to make your daughter happy?
I did. Even took a demotion and a pay cut to make it happen. And if I had to do it all again, I would. No hesitation. There's nothing I wouldn't do to keep her happy.
I don't know what to say. I am so sorry. I should know better than to rush to judgments.
Can you ever forgive me? Please?
Yeah. Okay. For Olivia.
Don't you worry about any of them. I will do everything in my power to make sure you feel at home here at your new school. All right? We all will, won't we?
Yes!
See?